I'm going to talk about a very interesting concept. It's about timing your pitch. Let's assume you made it to the final stage. There's a formal pitch or a presentation required from the customer. You're going to present your customer and you're up against strong competitors. The client will hear multiple presentations before making a decision. Now, here's the question. When should you present? Sounds easy, right? If given the opportunity, figure out the strategy. Timing isn't just a detail. If you get it right, you will increase your chances of winning. So one hint is, let's look at something called the primacy effect. This is where you go first. If you're the first to pitch, you set the standard, the baseline. Your presentation becomes very powerful because you now know that you have to do such a great job that the competitor that follows is judged against it. Then you have the recency effect. This is where you go last. And if your presentation is amazing, then you become the final voice in the decision makers' minds. Your message lingers, making it easy for them to recall your key points when they deliberate and consider all of the proposals ahead of them or in front of them. So, when should you make a decision on what to do? If the decision is to immediately go after the presentations, then go last. You'll have the freshest impact. If the decision comes later after discussions and analysis, go first. You'll establish the strongest reference point. If you're not sure about the timeline, then I would recommend leaning towards going last. A strong closing impression can influence a hesitant buyer. Here's the catch: no timing trick will save a weak pitch. A compelling offer is non negotiable. And ultimately, the client decides the schedule sometimes, right? It's not in your. But if you can decide the schedule, then your goal is to position yourself for success, influence the decision strategically, and leave nothing to chance. Because in B2B sales, when you pitch is just as important as what you pitch.